Welcome to BySpark, the channel that lights up your coding journey. Here at BySpark, we're all about making coding not just accessible, but downright fun. We cover a myriad of topics, all aimed at sparking your interest and fueling your passion for technology. Today, we're going to focus on something special, creating a new Flutter project. This powerful tool is a game changer in mobile app development, and we're excited to help you master it. So, are you ready to dive into the world of Flutter? Let's get started. Flutter, the product of Google, is making waves in the mobile app development world. It's a comprehensive app software development kit, or SDK, that's gaining popularity for a multitude of reasons. So, what's the buzz all about? Let's dive into the basics of Flutter and see why it's turning heads. At its core, Flutter is an open source UI toolkit. It's used to develop natively compiled applications for mobile, web, and desktop, all from a single code base. Yes, you heard that right. With Flutter, you can write one code base and build your app for both Android and iOS. This is a significant advantage as it eliminates the need to maintain separate code bases for different platforms, saving developers a huge amount of time and effort. But the benefits of Flutter don't stop there. It's also known for its fast development. Flutter comes with a hot reload feature that allows you to see the effects of your code changes in real time without losing the current application state. This feature significantly speeds up the development process, making it quicker and easier to experiment, build UIs, and fix bugs. And speaking of UIs, Flutter is all about creating beautiful, natively compiled applications. It provides a rich set of fully customizable widgets for building native interfaces in no time. These widgets implement the Material Design and Cupertino design languages, ensuring your app looks and feels great on any platform. Moreover, Flutter's architecture is based on reactive programming, making it easier for developers to manage the state of the app and the flow of data within the app. This, along with its rich set of testing features, makes Flutter a reliable choice for building high-quality applications. By now, you should have a basic understanding of Flutter and why it's a great choice for mobile app development. With its ability to build for both Android and iOS simultaneously, its fast development, and its focus on creating beautiful UIs, Flutter is truly a game changer in the world of mobile app development. Now it's time to put theory into practice and start a new Flutter project. We're about to embark on a journey that will transform your ideas into a functional mobile app. First things first, we need to ensure that you have the Flutter SDK and an editor installed on your computer. Visual Studio Code, Android Studio, or IntelliJ IDEA will do just fine. If you don't have these yet, don't worry, just head over to the Flutter website and follow their straightforward installation guide. Once you're all set, launch your terminal or command prompt. We're about to create a new Flutter project. Type Flutter Create, followed by the name of your project. Keep it simple and memorable. For instance, Flutter Create My First App. Press enter and let Flutter do its magic. As you watch, Flutter will generate a brand new project with a bunch of files and directories. It might look overwhelming, but don't fret. We're here to demystify it all. At the heart of any Flutter project is the lib directory. This is where the main Dart file lives, and it's where you'll be spending most of your time. This is the epicenter of your app, where all the magic happens. Next, you'll see the test directory. This is where you write tests for your app. Testing is crucial in app development. It's like a safety net, catching bugs before they can wreak havoc. Then there's the Android and iOS directories. These contain the code to build your app on Android and iOS respectively. Flutter takes care of this for you, so you won't need to delve into these directories unless you want to do some platform-specific customization. And lastly, the pubspec.yaml file. This is where you manage your app's dependencies. Think of it as your app's shopping list. It tells Flutter what packages your app needs to function properly. So there you have it. You've started a new Flutter project, and you've taken a peek under the hood. You're now standing at the threshold of a world filled with endless possibilities. But remember, this is just the beginning. There's a whole universe of Flutter out there waiting to be explored. In the coming sessions, we'll dive deeper, transforming your blank canvas into a masterpiece. Congratulations, you've just created your first Flutter project, but we're not done yet. Let's take a closer look at the Flutter code. Flutter apps are organized in a tree of widgets. Everything you see in a Flutter app is a widget. From buttons and text boxes to layouts and padding, the main entry point for a Flutter app is the main.dart file. This file contains a special function called main, which launches the app when you press the play button. The run app function within the main function tells Flutter to build our widget and make it the root of the widget tree. Now let's talk about some of the basic widgets in Flutter. The Material App widget is the top-level widget that provides theming and navigation. Below Material App, you might find widgets like Scaffold, which provides a structure for your app with default elements like an app bar and a body. The app bar is a widget that provides a toolbar at the top of the screen. The body is where you place the main content of your app. This could be a list of items, a form, a game board, or anything else your app needs to display. Widgets can be stateless or stateful. Stateless widgets are immutable, meaning they can't change once they're created. Stateful widgets, on the other hand, can change over time, for example, in response to user interactions. Understanding the basics of Flutter code is a first step to becoming a proficient Flutter developer. And that's all for today's tutorial on creating a new Flutter project. We've covered the basics, setting up a new project, and understanding the Flutter code. Remember, Flutter brings you the advantage of efficient coding, swift performance, and a single code base for multiple platforms. Remember, practice makes perfect, so keep coding. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video for more coding and project-based videos. We'll be back with more exciting content soon. Remember to always keep sparking.